Hi, welcome Capricorn to your December 2022 Astro and Tarot Forecast. My name is Madi. A little bit about this reading. It's just a general reading, so take what resonates and discard the rest. There's no need to try and force or fit a narrative if it's not truly fitting with you. You'll know if these messages are for you. I will also be bringing in a bit of Reiki healing energy into this reading, just to bring you a bit more support for the month ahead. Let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and clear the cards, clear the air with a bit of sound. It's going to be kind of loud. Okay. Let's get some crystal guidance for Capricorn. We have garnet. And Mookaite Jasper. Wow, I've pulled Mookaite Jasper so much in this month's readings. Garnet. Boosts energy, provides purification, cleanses and balances the chakras, alleviates emotional disharmony, activates passion, encourages emotional balance, sharpens perception, promotes courage, self-confidence, and the ability to stand up for oneself in appropriate ways. Rules over the root, element is fire. Lots of grounding energy this month as well. Here with the Mookaite Jasper. Assists in determining the right path to take, maximizes will and personal power, helps to promote feeling young at heart, assists with animal communication and connected feelings with ancestors, helps ease the aging process. Chakras: root, solar plexus, and third eye. Elements: earth. Lots and lots of earth. Well, there's a lot of your energy this month, as well as fire energy, Sagittarius. On the 6th and the 8th, both Mercury and Venus are going to be moving into your sign, as well as a new moon in Capricorn later on in the month, right before your season. So lots of your energy, as well as kind of Gemini and Mercury energy, with Mars retrograde in Gemini and Mercury aligning with your sign. and the full moon in Gemini on the 7th. Lots of progression with work, rituals. And for you especially, this month you're going to be stepping into the spotlight on yourself. Really focusing on your identity, how you want to show up. Your sense of self. Your sense of purpose, fulfillment. Growth. Yeah, especially with work. Look at that. There's some sense of new accomplishments, new phases with work. However, whatever progress you're making, it may be dulled by a sense of not really doing what you want to, or feeling like you're not able to kind of spend your time doing exactly what it is that you want to do. Either way, there may be like a sense of lethargy, not, maybe even kind of lacking in inspiration in some way, shape, or form. Needing to forgive, needing to recover from some sort of situation. Let's see. For Capricorn. Work. I mean, your sign really, especially being ruled by Saturn, thrives in this energy. Gratitude, balance, renewal. Yeah, lots of work, lots of progression in career, finances, sense of stability, really a focus on your professional life, on your discipline, on your rituals, on, the way that you even take care of yourself there with the renewal, taking care of connections, building good connections with others, putting the work in for that, balance, understanding of the other side, understanding of lessons from the past, and stepping into a new sense of stability and renewal inside of the self. Capricorn. Yeah, even planning new projects, stepping into new phases of abundant stability. I mean, you have the Ace. This is full on new phase potential for, higher steps in your career. It could be promotions. It could be new ways of working. Here with the page. Kind of see the page is like, I don't know if you can see that, kind of contemplating the ace that was just handed to him by kind of the universe. You may have been handed an opportunity, career-wise, money-wise, work-wise, even in your creative life. Some way of moving yourself forward and contemplating, how you're going to maintain it, how you're going to make it grow, what you're going to do with it, what you could do. Maybe even beginning to do research on things on some new level of your life. Study. Two of Cups, love, connection. Can you tell me more about this Two of Cups for Capricorn? And Nine of Cups. Wow, love, happiness. Stepping into your own, really being able to take care of yourself. You have the Emperor here. truly being happy. This could also be a love connection of someone who is deeply reliable, who has, their shit together. But with the 9, this could be just about being, stepping into a phase of your life where you feel on top of things, you feel super happy, fulfilled with how you're spending your time, what you're doing, the ways that you respond to things, just kind of where you're at, you're proud of yourself. There is this sense of love, of sharing. It could be with romance here, but it could also be sharing connections with friends, of just really being able to revel in the joy of connectedness, the joy of, feeling kind of like your best self. Shooting for the moon, kind of hitting this point of like you got threshold, but really what I see with that is like hitting that point where you finally decide, okay, this is what I want to do. This is who I want to be. This is my pathway to joy, of renewal, of abundance. I'm beginning to make the decisions and kind of step into that energy. And feeling very fulfilled, sharing in love, sharing in your connections with others. Yeah, focusing on the self once again. This is really your time. Perseverance with that sun. Your time to shine. This is your season, many of your elements, really having that super strong focus on the self, on even your individuality and how that kind of brings forth into your connections. But in a good way. There's kind of like a sense of like celebration, or being able to joyously share yourself now that you feel a bit more clear on who you are and who you want to be, and nothing that kind of that void of letting go of the identity, an old identity, and deciding to be and come from a place of true, deep sincerity, kind of letting go of, limiting self-beliefs and stepping into authenticity, sincerity, truly, being yourself and feeling good with the fact that you're just being yourself. Okay. One more message for Capricorn this month. Maybe advice on how to move forward and overcome challenges. Creation. Trickery. What is that about? Isolation. Creation, trickery, isolation, and joy. Kind of get this sense of needing to walk away from maybe different power play dynamics, unhealthy attachments, unhealthy connections, and maybe isolating yourself to find your own sense of stability, sense of joy, outside of love. There is still that, strong love, that strong connection, but there's really a need for you to create the self outside of any other influence, really, like deep inside of the self, feeling connected, feeling like you're being your most sincere, soulful person. So it's kind of encouraging you to truly take command of your life, command of yourself, living authentically, sincerely, joyously. You will find much abundance and connection, improved connection when you step into that energy. new phases of career, of money, considering new things to learn, new skills, new pathways, taking in the information and grounding it. So with that, I wish you such an abundant, beautiful, growth-filled month. Sending so much support and love your way. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time.